Alrighty fam, welcome back to another video. So the new update has just dropped, when I'm recording this video. This will probably come out a few hours time. But I thought I'd very quickly run over the event, what you guys should be doing during this event, the new hero, the draw, all that kind of stuff, and what my recommendations are for it, whether you should draw, whether you should not, and how to go about this event. So very first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the new Liz, right? So I actually really like the mechanic for this new Liz. Oh, not the mechanic, sorry, the artwork. Like, I really like the Goddess Liz kind of look. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's cool. However, the unit itself, right? So we're going to have a quick look at Liz, right? So this is a new Liz. She has a deplete ult attack. Okay, so let's do the silver one. Let's have a look at this. Coming of Spring. So you do that and then you come away from her. Okay, let's have a look at the Pierce AoE. That's kind of cool. I don't hate that. That looks kind of okay. And then you have the usual ult, right? So this is the ult of Blue Goddess Liz as well. She basically goes up and does her big eye thing, gets all angelic and stuff, and then heals and reflects as well. So that's the new Liz. She is okay. And then you obviously have her unique ability as well, which is increases allies' basic stats by 5% up to 2 times, so a 10% stat increase. And increases their attack-related stats by 30% for 2 turns each time the hero uses a skill in PvE. It does not work in PvP, and it does not work in Demonic Beast battle. So I don't really know what to tell you guys. This unit kind of sucks. And the banner that comes with it kind of sucks too. So you've got all the Halloween and all the Christmas and spring stuff. This is basically the event banners, I think it's called. So, like, Princess Brunhild's kind of cool. Brunhild's kind of cool, but none of these, like, Lilia's kind of cool. And when I'm saying kind of cool, I mean, like, this is my personal preference. Like, these units are okay. The Lilia's dropped off heaps. Princess Brunhild's dropped off heaps. She was never any good, unfortunately, as cool as I think Mono is. This is a really cool chance to get Halloween Slater, if you do want him. But, like, all these units are just, unless you're a whale, unless you pay to summon, or unless you spend money on this game, I would highly recommend skipping this banner. Especially with the ever thought collab coming, right? Like, you don't want to be wasting your gems, hard-earned gems, on this banner. It's just, she's not worth it, especially if you have Kizune, right? Like, where is my Kizune? There she is. So this unit, you got a free Holy Relic, so it increases all your allies' attack-related stats whenever you rank up, right? And then increases all your own ranks and removes all debuffs from allies if heroes deals damage to an enemy with a skill during. So I kind of didn't realize this. In PvE, it increases own skills ranks and removes debuffs from allies if the hero deals damage to the enemy with a skill. I forgot about the remove debuffs, to be honest. Like, this unit is really good. This unit is just a better version of the new Liz. Like, straight up. So look, if you don't have her and you really want someone per PvE, like, maybe. But, like, again, like, it's not it's not for Demonic Beast battles. It's not for PvP. Like, the only uses it's going to be is maybe, like, maybe event boss battles, and maybe knighthood boss battles, because it's a goddess. Like, maybe knighthood boss battles, thinking it through. That's pretty much the only time she's going to be decent. And again, Kizune does the job instead. Like, goddesses will work with the rest of, like, Mael and stuff, so maybe knighthood boss battle. But yeah, like, I'm struggling to think of a reason why you would summon on her and use her. So guys, unless you're doing it for box CC, or you're spending money, or you know what you're doing, you all know what you're doing, I'm sure, but unless you're really sure about summoning, this would just be a hard skip. I'm not summoning at all. It's a fat skip for me. I want to have gems for the collab, which hopefully I'll get to 900 for. But yeah, this is just a big see you later. So that's the new Liz. That's my thoughts on whether you should summon or not. Let's check out the other stuff while we're here. So the payback diamond thing is still running, so that ends on the 1st of May, which is in 2 weeks' time. So that's interesting. So I'm pretty sure that's when the Roxy banner ends. Yes, that's when the Roxy banner ends. So we've still got a couple of weeks left of that. There is the return of the Lamek boss fights. I can definitely do a guide on this, or I will do a guide on this for you guys. It's pretty straightforward. You should be able to bully your way through it, but I'll give you guys a guide on that as well, so don't worry. And then you also have the, I don't think I've done this one. So some new scraps event thing. So choose a bowl of scraps you predict Hawk will eat. The bowl you choose is upgraded and will grant more points. You're done upgrading scraps, start the grain. It will eat 3 random bowls, you receive points to win. Okay, acquire up to 4 rewards depending on the scraps. Okay, so you get 2 daily counts of this. I have no idea which one he's going to pick. And I can't do any of this because I don't have enough, right? So when I do the things, I will have a look, but basically 10 points, 35 points, 60 points. You just need 100 points. And special reward is if you get to, looks like 800 points, you get, what's this, a weapon for Gotha, you get an SSR pendant, you get a weapon for Deanne. So this will be quote unquote fun, I guess, for us to do. And then finally, what is this? I don't actually know what this is. Let's have a quick look. I'm just gonna skip this because I'm not too fast. Okay, so this is another full event. So another story event which you guys can get to work through. I think this is the feast, the vacation preparations here. So you're preparing for a vacation. So we've got the Hawks scrap eating event. We've got the festival event where you prepare for vacations, where you'll get a few rewards and stuff for. You've got the new boss, which has obviously the standard 15 challenge clear. I want that UR pendant. And then it also obviously has the normal exchange shop. We have the specials, which I'm actually kind of, I want this. This is a weapon for Escanor. This is kind of cool. Oh, it gives you some of the gems for the Holy Relics. That's really interesting. I don't know if I've ever done that before, or if I did that last time. But that's cool. That's really cool. Growth, you've got the SSR pendants. You're going to give me another UR pendant? Come on, do it. Damn, I was hoping for another UR pendant there. Just straight from 90 to 100 between the two. But just your usual stuff, nothing kind of crazy. And then obviously you can exchange them backwards and forwards if you do need to. But this is, yeah, the normal and then the hell. So I'm pretty confident you get, 13 horn fragments or the shell fragments. So depending on what you're doing is then dependent on what you want to buy, right? So you will need to do both. So I'll be doing a guide on that soon as well, like I said. Otherwise, I think that pretty much covers it for the update, guys. Post-edit Broden here. I completely forgot about the labyrinth in this video, so I'm going to cut this in pretty crudely, probably towards the end. But don't forget the labyrinth is available. It is the season 4, I think, of Labyrinth now as well. So we do all have access to this. There is the Underground Labyrinth shop like there was last time. Looks like they have increased it because there's now the Elite shop where you get the diamonds, the card, and then obviously the beautiful, beautiful Mael outfit, which I think if I just search for Mael should pop up as like something I can, look at this thing. This thing is so cool. So definitely recommend you should all get it. I think it looks wicked. If you have Mael, but yes, Labyrinth is another thing that is here. I will be doing a stream, probably not this weekend, next weekend when I get back from my trip, and we'll do the Labyrinth together. I know some of you guys have been saying it's a little bit harder, but yeah, anyway, wanted to throw this into the video because I knew I forgot something, and this is what I forgot. So back to pre-edit, Daniel. Like I said, I really don't recommend summoning unless you know what you're doing in that regard. Just leave her, save yourself for the collab, or save yourself for the festival that's probably coming up in June, right? You want a lot of gems for that. Then you've got the Scraps event, the event boss, the event, and you've still obviously got the payback missions and stuff. So nothing crazy in terms of that update, but I hope that helped and that gave you guys an idea of what you should be doing. Make sure you get everything done. You want to make sure you maximize all rewards for the best you can do for your account, of course. And you guys can tell me if you're summoning below, but I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Nice and short and quick. As always, wish you the best. Give me a like, comment, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.